What's up, guys? It is Mitch. I'm here bright and early in the morning. It is Monday, I think the 19th, 20th of May, something like that. Anyways, I'm putting up a new blog post for Real Man Rules number 2. It's about being cool to everybody. And this is one of the things that I don't want to try and get it too ahead of myself with like a bunch of pet peeves of my own, but just basic real man rules of what it takes to just be a man. Like not to be I don't know, not to be cruel to anybody or crude to anybody or treat them like they're less than you. I would see this all the time, like especially when I'm out like doing stuff, when I'm at the grocery store or I'm at a restaurant or whatever, and you see somebody that like they start treating the server or they start treating the person that works there like they're way less than them just because the person's working, and this, the person that's asking is just I don't know, just being rude and think they can boss people around and stuff like that. I mean, it's just it goes back to when you're a kid, and like when you're, I mean, I was never really picked on and stuff, but I saw kids who were picked on from time to time, and I always felt bad for people like that it just doesn't, you feel bad for the person that's getting picked on, but you look at the person who's doing it and they get no respect whatsoever. So it's one of those things that, like, if you're just cool with people all the time, like no matter where you go, you can go to a restaurant or a store or something like that or whatever, and if someone makes a mistake, or even people that are driving, I know that's a tough one. That is a tough one because I used to get so pissed off about people that driving and cutting me off and whatnot. But the thing that really got me was that helped me change, believe it or not, was I had this old car. It was a Buick Skylark. I was probably 16 or 17, and this thing had no horn in it. Well, it used to have a horn, except during the middle of the night, the horn would just go off by itself. The fuse was messed up. There's some sort of wiring connection that was just screwed. So it would go off in the middle of the night, and we would just have to take out the fuse. So eventually we would just let the fuse out, and so now I had to drive around with a car without a horn. And if you live in like Phoenix, I know LA is probably even worse, but I live in Phoenix, and there's some crazy drivers here. And so when I wouldn't be able to use my horn, like people would be cutting me off and doing things like that, and I would literally be like banging on the steering wheel and like screaming, rolling down my window and stuff like that. But that wasn't doing me any good. Like sometimes you just gotta let stuff go. Like and that's what helped me to do that. I didn't have a horn to let people know how I felt, so pretty much like instead of flipping people off or doing something stupid like that or whatever, which could get you shot if you're in the wrong neighborhood, just give them a nice thumbs up. And one time I rolled down my window and I told the guy Merry Christmas. That's all I said. I was just like, he knew that he cut me off. He knew that I was pissed off, but I rolled down my window. I gave him a big thumbs up and I said Merry Christmas, and I drove away. And the dude, like, it was more satisfying to me because he had no idea what was going on. So I mean, just be cool. Like, first of all, it like lowers your stress levels. Because the more stressed out you are, like, the less your body's going to function the way you want it to. If you're like me and you're trying to build up muscle, like, the more stressed out you are, your body's not going to do it. It's not going to do anything like that. So, just try and just treat people the way you want to be treated. So it's so simple. And at the end of the day, the more people you react with or you interact with, they're gonna think more of you. You're gonna get more respect down the line. People are gonna start asking you for advice and things, and you just become a better person all the way around. So that's what you want to shoot for. So I just wrote up a quick little blog about that. That is Real Man Rules number 2. I'm gonna sit here with my Spark shake. If you guys haven't had this, it's from Advocare. They just came out with new watermelon flavor. This is a watermelon. I have fruit punch in here, but this stuff is bomb. It is sweet. Like and it tastes good too, and it's good and healthy for you. Good healthy energy drink, not like that Monster crap or whatever you find at the store. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. I will talk to you soon on the next Real Man Rules number 3. Peace.